everybody. Welcome back to Ghosting with Anya. I'm your host, Anya Smith, and also the author of Ghosting with Anya. Well, yeah, sorry, this thing sometimes acts up. Anyway, yeah, I'm your host, Anya Smith, also the author of Anya's Ghost Stories Volume 1. Sorry, this thing's just not going very well. Anyway, I have a new story, so I'll find my pop. Sorry about that. I hope you guys like it. We are live streaming right here. Let me go to that style. Yes, got it. So, anyway, yeah, I hope you guys like it because we have a new story now. Sorry about that. We are on season 4, episode 93. Sorry, today was a long day. First, we went to Council Bluffs, Iowa for Caden's thing. Then we went out to lunch and drove around to see where Fearless and Caden were living at one time when Caden was younger. So, anyway, after this, I'm probably just going to go upstairs and get the QR code thing started, especially on my phone where my YouTube is. We are live streaming right now, so here's a new story. It is called The Bed Remembered Everyone Who Slept There. This is episode 93. I hope you guys like it because I'm actually happy about it. So after this, I'm probably just gonna go home. So anyway, I hope you guys are ready. Anyway, sorry about that. Sometimes this thing just doesn't want to work. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready. So, quite a day today I have. So, we are live streaming. I have a lot of weird shit. So, as soon as I just got back to the studio and do my podcast, got a text on TikTok that some guy named Daryl Jones is like literally trying to flirt with me. I'm like, nope, not interested. I am married. So, yes. Anyway, I hope you guys like the story. So let's get started. Please click like, share, and subscribe. You can scan the QR code as soon as we set it up, and it will take you straight to my channel. It will take you straight to my episodes that you can watch from season 1 of episode 1 all the way to now. So, but yeah, you can watch as many videos you like. So let's get started. Just get something to drink, get something to eat, get on the covers, just relax. And please click like, share, and subscribe. And you can listen very carefully. So let's get started on the story. The bed remembered everyone who slept there. Season 4, episode 93. Get ready, guys. The mattress sagged in places that didn't match Anya's body. At night, she felt impressions forming beside her, slow, deliberate weight settling in. She dreamed of strangers sleeping inches away, their fears Seeping into the sheets, she woke with emotions that weren't hers: grief, guilt, unfinished apologies. Well, this is strange, a little. I just hope you guys like this. I hope you know what you're experiencing. I hope you understand that. So let's continue on. This video can be short, but if you guys want me to read another story, leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you guys. Let's continue on. One night, the bed felt crowded, pressed, breathing surrounded her. In the morning, the mattress was flat again, but Anya felt exhausted, like she'd spent the night holding other people's pain. I've never had this kind of problem. I never felt like someone was laying in bed next to me. This is the creepiest ghost story I have ever read to you all, people. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'll try to get my answers to you all. So, sorry, my throat can be a little dry or something like that. Anyway, so yeah, let's go with the questions. I hope you guys are listening very carefully for this. What does shared sleep symbolize? Well, sharing sleep is like you share the same bed with someone you love, like if you found the right person to sleep with. For example, I found the right person to sleep with. I have a husband. Well, he's my boyfriend, but technically my husband. He's my mother's son-in-law. So we share the bed because we are a couple and we are married and we have a cat to raise. We take care of our cat very, very happy. So we are very happy and we love each other in the right reasons, not for the wrong reasons. Sorry, I can't talk today. If you want to sleep with someone, find the right person to be with and just wait for the right time, right moment, or whatever. But that's what I'm going for. So anyway, it symbolizes that you found the right person. It depends how well do you know the person. And, things happen. So, well, Anyway, let's go to number 2. Why do emotions linger in the mattress? Well, perhaps the reason why it lingers because the mattress remembers every person that slept in the bed, became emotional, didn't know why. Perhaps this person is psychic and can't control the emotions, what they're feeling, what the spirits are feeling. Like, for example, the previous owners who owned that mattress pretty much had a lot of shit going on and perhaps died in that bed and forever bound, I guess. Spirits, they can possess any person, and because they just want to be free and they can't because they don't know how to seek for help, and this is where they die, this is where they haunt it, apparently. and a person who's psychic medium has these emotions and don't know how to control them because the spirits are telling the psychics what really happened in that room where that bed is. It remembers what happened. Apparently, it knows what's going on, and it literally just sees everything. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Right here on YouTube. What does accumulated weight represent? I hope you guys know this one. Chris, I hope you know this one. You can watch this video anytime if you want. You can participate in this. Please let me know. It represent probably like a heavy weight, like tragedies, guilt on your shoulders, whatever. And it's hard to, like, I don't know, reveal secrets, that sort of thing. So it can represent anything. Tragedy, secrets, guilt. This is what it is. So if it was me, I would really want to know what's going on. I would investigate it, and I would literally want to go further investigations, talk to people, see what they know. They might give you some answers. You have to go deeper through that. So why does the bed release memories but not exhaustion? Well, perhaps the reason why the bed remembers everything, because it was there. What happened to these people? Grief, murder, like bad memories. It's like it was there for all the times when people had problems, bad relationships, bad situations, and families being abused by other people or whatever, hurting, like girls getting abused in a bad situations, raped, prostitution, apparently. People are just grieving in certain ways, bunch of different ways, and it keeps them emotional. So I probably would investigate it. So anyway, but yeah, but never exhausting. I mean, if you're grieving a lot, laying on a bed, crying your eyes out for something, it's like a memory for everything. So sorry about my voice. I need to, like, literally rest my voice sometimes. But I've cried my eyes out when I laid on the bed of my own place. I cried a lot. I don't know why, but I'm very emotional. And it can be. So if you have any questions, please leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. And we'll try and figure it out of the best answers for you all. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. And these stories that I'm reading for you all, it is, it's a portal. And it can, like, get all the spirits come through maybe, but I haven't seen any. So that's the reason why. But this is what I do, and I love doing it because I know how much you all love paranormal. I love paranormal. So I hope you guys are doing all right. And if you have any experience of all this, leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. Tell me all of your experiences, and I'll try to get you more information. But you can like search investigations. Please let me know. So if I'm tired, I'll just go to sleep. But okay, so let's go to number 5. We have 3 questions left. We're getting closer. The video can be a bit short today. So after this, QR codes needs to be set up, and hopefully you guys can scan the QR code and go straight to my channel. So I hope you guys like it. Let me know if you have anything new going on, like new experiences. You can text me on YouTube right here. As you're watching my videos, you can literally leave me a comment down below on live streaming. Just let me know. So, okay. Is rest possible without boundaries? It could be, yeah. I mean, if you want to set the boundaries, you have to tell the person that you are sharing a bed with. I mean, you have to set your boundaries, the rules, and everything. So, I probably don't have to because, I'm, living with my husband, and we don't share any boundaries anymore like we did before we got together. I mean, at first, I wanted to set boundaries, but then when I got to know him a lot more, I didn't have to anymore. So the best way is possible for the rest without boundaries. Get to know the person. Find a way to tell that person that you need boundaries. You have to set them up. You have to talk to them. That sort of way. I don't have the best answers, but I'm trying my best. So, 2 more questions before I sign off. What happens when private space absorb others' pain? Well, it could happen to anything. Literally, it can. If you need space, you got to tell people that you're not comfortable having these people going into your space like bubbles. You're feeling comfortable and they don't listen. When you try to tell them, they don't listen. You have to figure out a way to give them as an example, like tell them the rules or whatever. If they absorb your pain, they know it, they'll probably understand. If you tell them the boundaries, that you need space, you need to figure out how to share, living with that person. So if you're in pain, they'll probably understand. So anyway, last question before I sign off. Who is responsible for what remains? That is a good question. I would probably want to know who did it and what really happened. So could be any person, like any living or the dead. I'm thinking demonics, spirits. They're responsible for what happened to the remains of the people. Perhaps a bad person is responsible. If they did something horrible to that innocent person, they are responsible for making sure nothing was left behind. If that person passed away, they need to be responsible for cleaning up their own messes and shit. So anyway, like say if it happened to me or my family, I would investigate it. I would really want to know. I would get answers quickly. So well, anyway, okay, it is almost 2 p.m. It is 1:49 p.m. We are out of time. I just want to say thank you guys for listening and be very patient. So, next week we'll be doing another story. If you guys want me to do this story now is the time for you all to leave me a comment down below right here on YouTube. As we are going live. So, the new story for next week is called The Walls Began Whispering Her Thoughts. That is the new story. I hope you guys like it. Please let me know in the comments if you want me to continue doing this story now or you guys want me to do it next week. Please leave me a comment. I would appreciate that. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you guys next week. Please stay safe, have fun, and stay dry. And please click like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Right now, I am getting ready to set up the QR code for this channel so you can all scan it and it'll take you straight to my channel and you guys can watch it. You can go live if you like. You can leave me a comment while I'm doing live streaming with the story. So anyway, have a great day, and we'll see you all next week. Please click like, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Bye.